Give me a few minutes. Y'all hadn't had anything to eat. So I said, let me get me something to eat right quick. This is what it is. Just want to come on here. Oh boy. Hey, how y'all doing? I can't see who is live with me. I just want to come on here and talk about what's been going on with me. What has been going on with me? I hadn't had anything to eat today, so I said, well, let me eat an orange or something. I'm cooking ribs today. And happy belated Mother's Day for all the mothers out there. I hope y'all had a fantastic time. I went out to eat with my mother and my daughter. It was very nice. And the location we picked, we went to Outback. It wasn't that packed, believe it or not. I'm very thankful. Very thankful. So I always want to cut grass when I want to get on live. That happened last time. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I just want to tell you what's all going on with me. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. I greatly appreciate it. I have several accounts on TikTok. I have one where I promote items from the TikTok shop. Then I have another one similar to this that I just talk about my life and everyday things I be getting into. So, and also follow me on Facebook. If you ain't already following me, I greatly appreciate that too. So like I said, I'm just coming on here to share with you all what I got going on because I haven't I haven't posted anything because y'all I've been down and out. I've been going through some things. Hey, how you doing? If you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. So, if y'all know, I talk a lot about, excuse me from smack. I know that gets on people's nerves, but this orange is juicy. It's a little dry, but it's really juicy. But I have been down and out. And it's a lot of things on social media people don't talk about. And I'd be like wishing people talked about it, but they don't. And that's the number one thing about depression, like mourning. And I ain't just talking about I'm not talking about the physical missing of a person. I'm talking about like things in your life ain't going the way you want. Like we don't talk about like adults, especially women. I think especially women, men too. We don't talk about when someone hurt our feelings or we dealing with stuff like the disrespect. We don't talk about it a lot. We don't talk about. We keep all that stuff to ourselves, and that's not cool. That's not cool, y'all. We need to talk about it. But the problem is the trust factor. Like we don't trust people because we don't try to trust somebody to tell them what we had going on, and they went behind our back and told everybody. We didn't want everybody to know. So then we get to this we get this veil over us that we want to keep stuff to ourselves, and then we start lashing out at the people closest to us when we really just need to just vent and get it out. Get it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, like I've been dealing with some stuff, and it's been affecting me making content because it's like, well, I don't want to get too personal, but then I want to share my thoughts because I know I'm not the only person. Like I'm a 44-year-old black woman living here in America. I'm not trying to play the victim. I never try to play the victim. But it's just certain things that we have to deal with that other people don't deal with. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that we should talk about stuff sometimes. So that's why y'all haven't seen me post a lot of videos. I've been sharing. And these platforms are paying us. They want us to share our content, but I just ain't been paying. I just ain't been in the mood to share it. But today I said today's the day. I'm cooking me some ribs. Y'all don't forget to give me some thumbs up, some likes, some hearts. I greatly appreciate it. But I'm cooking me some ribs today. I haven't cooked in a while. And when I get in this depression funk, I don't cook. And that's not cool. So I'd be like, oh, everybody got to defend for themselves, but that's not cool because I enjoy cooking for my family. Like that's my I like my love language. You know what I'm saying? Cooking. So I said, well, I'm gonna cook today. I went to the store, found some ribs, had them cut them in half. If you didn't know, if you find a big rack of ribs, you want them cut them in half, they can. So that's what I did. Went to the store, had them cut them in half, and I went to the Dollar General, not Dollar General, the Dollar Tree, and had bought some seasonings because I was out. I got some corn in the crock pot, and then when my loved ones get home, they have something to eat. So, but I just wanted to come on here and just just kind of not really go in great detail what I'm dealing with, but I'm in mourning, and it's like I haven't felt this way in a very very long time, and I just want everyone else to know that if you're in mourning, if you're in a loss, let me just kind of tell you right quick what's going on. So say you have a relationship with someone. It could be a male, female. It could be intimate. It could be not intimate. And the whole time you thought that person was your friend, you thought that person cared for you, you thought all these things, but you didn't ask the qualifying questions. That's why I love Dorsey. I don't know if y'all follow her, but I follow her, and she's helped me get through a whole bunch of stuff just watching her videos. I haven't paid for none of her, excuse me, one on ones, but just watching her videos. When we start taking accountability for allowing ourselves to be in certain situations, then that's when the healing process begins, right? And y'all might be like, what did you talk about, girl? This ain't what your channel is about. This is what my channel is gonna be about more often. Because I feel like we need to talk about our feelings. And other than being in our feelings, I think we need to talk about our feelings more. If that makes sense. So then that help us get through it because as I was laying in the bed, I was thinking about all the times I spent with my grandparents. And my grandparents raised me. And they would just sit on the porch and they'd be talking. People don't talk no more. Everybody on their phones, they tapping out of what's really going on in reality. So I'm like, okay, people don't talk. So when stuff come up in our lives, we don't know how to deal with it because we don't know how to talk, we don't know how to communicate. And then that triples down to our children, us not teaching our children how to communicate. So that's what I meant, like communication. You know what I'm saying? Not asking the qualifying questions that I should have asked. And had I asked those qualifying questions, things may not have been the way or are the way they are now. If that makes sense. But I was thinking about starting something on my platform, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Someone or you all, I'll give you an email, and you send me your thoughts about different topics. It could be about finances, because I'm trying to get my finances together, y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to buy a house. I'm trying to get my finances together. I'm trying to get my credit together. I'm trying to get my mindset together because I'm renting this house, but just trying to keep the lawn cut. Stuff in the house need fixing. It's just like, am I really ready to be a homeowner? Like, I want a house, but do I really need a house right now in my life? And, it's just like, it's a lot. I be so stressed out when my grass gets a certain amount, and I'm like, darn, I ain't got nobody to cut it and stuff. I had a lawnmower, but they ain't keep it covered up, and I ain't make them keep it covered up. So then I take accountability. I can't always put everything on them. I should have made sure that they covered it up. I should have made sure it stayed covered up. Blase, blase, and it's just like it's just, But you live and you learn. So, but y'all have an email that y'all send me different topics to talk about, and we can get through this thing together. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Notary business been slow. That's income. That stress you out when you don't have money to pay your bills. Then, if you're dealing with health issues, you got aging parents, you got children that's growing up, teenagers. Like I said, I'm in the teenager phase, so it's always something with them. Always something, every single day. Not bad, just always something. Always something. And but it's like it takes away from me trying to think about what I need to think about. And I've seen too many women who sacrificed their whole for their children, and then when they got older, their children left them. Their children didn't even call or check on them. That's why I made that post for on Mother's Day. Like, if your children don't call you, don't come and get you, don't give you nothing for Mother's Day. Don't have no hard feeling towards them. It's easily too though. It's easy to despise them. I'm telling you. But like you sacrifice, they just don't even know how much you sacrifice for them, and always considering them, and then they could just easily forget about you, like you ain't did nothing. It's so unreal to me. But I have to realize I'm not the only person. Other people going through this too. Finances, children. I watch a lot of people on YouTube talk about finances, about how many people don't have $1,000 in their savings account. I watch a lot of people on YouTube talk about, how Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. They're living off of credit cards. It's just so much. And, I just wish people would just talk about the real things that matter in life. And that's why I was kind of like struggling with my channel, like which direction I want to go. And like live ops, we don't have no work at live ops. They just let all of us go. They let 800 people go on live ops. People ain't talking about that. I've been looking for somebody to make a video about that. Ain't nobody made no video about that. All them people laid off. So y'all haven't heard me talk about live ops. Don't have any opportunities. Worker solutions, once I got through with the training, they let me go. And these are work from home jobs, y'all. They don't even require much for you to apply and get the jobs, and they let people go. So that's what I'm saying. Like I got these cash stuff envelopes. I'm gonna start putting money in them to start saving up. Cause I'm the type of person, me personally, I don't know if y'all like this. If I have cash, I'm less likely to spend it if I have cash. But if I got that credit card or debit card, boom boom, swipe 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 swipe. Like now, before I made this video, I'm thinking like I need to go to the store and get some laundry detergent. I don't need no laundry detergent. I don't. But I always my mindset for me going on so many years not ever having stuff and then needing stuff and then not having nobody to ask for stuff. I'm always like to have more than enough. Like I like to have enough paper towels, enough toilet tissue, enough laundry detergent, enough the bare necessities. I like to always have that stuff. So now it's like okay. I got some money. Let me make sure I got 3/4 bottles of laundry detergent or 16 things of soap. Could you post it at home position for me so I can pass them along for you? See, that's the thing, van life. Like I haven't been posting any because with live ops they let over 800 people go. Working solutions, I took all that time out to do all that training. Let me go. Next rep, I'm talking about like the bare minimum work from home jobs where anybody, damn near anybody can get a job at. Next rep, they said that they don't have any positions. Let me see, I put in for Omni. I think it's Omni. It might be Omni. But trust me, if Verifast is the only company right now that got work, and I was waiting for them to let us know what time we was gonna start dialing today, because that's what I was prepared to do. Like I had my food in the oven cooking, so while my food cooking, I could be working, and then whatnot. But Verifast is the only one that's actually hiring. I'm not even know if they're hiring because they hired so many people to help with this political campaign that's going on. So Verifast is another work from home opportunity that you can work at home. It's very simple. Everything comes through your computer. It's inbound, so you don't call out. So the calls come through your headset and you read a script. That's all you doing, reading script and answering what they say. You like coffee? Yes. You like cream in your coffee? No. All you just reading script and then you go to the next call. You just getting through these survey calls. It's political campaigns. It's pretty much politics. If talk about politics get you heated, that is not Verifast is not the company for you. That is all I know that they're hiring for right now. But if you get heated up about politics, I'm telling you, Verifast company is not the one for you. And I say that because that's what we call them. We asking people their opinion about different people in their state, in their county, in their district. How do you feel about this person? How you feel about, did you vote for Donald Trump? Did you vote for Joe Biden? Will you vote back for Donald Trump? Will you vote? So that's what we're talking about. So if politics get you heated, and then people will say things to you on the phone that they will not say to you in person. That's another thing people don't talk about on here with work from home jobs. They make funny skits, but they will talk purity trash till you, call you, curse you, all kind of things. You have to take it, and it can be mentally, emotionally draining at times. So like it could be something else, but I will talk about when an opportunity come. I would love to share with you all. You know what I'm saying? I just said in the next video I make about work from home, I want to at least be in that company for a past training. That's what I'm trying to get at, because like I told y'all went through what I went through with live ops. 3 different opportunities let me go right through training. Took all that time. Next rep, I had to stay up from 10. Their training was crazy. It was from 10 at night to 3 in the morning. I sacrificed my regular schedule, sleep schedule to stay up and take that training. And then on the fifth day, because it was for 5 days, on the fifth day and on the fourth day, they let me go. Like, where to do that at? They let me go. I was so hurt, so disappointed. My sleep was so off whack because I'm a light sleeper. I get up like 4 or 5 o'clock every single morning. I go to bed like 8 o'clock every single night. And if my children making noise or somebody coming in out the house, I get waking up and I can't go back to sleep. So it's rough for me. It was rough for me, but I did it and they let me go. Worker Solutions, I went through almost a whole freaking month and they let me go. They said I didn't meet the quota. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I was like through 2, 3 points away from what they wanted, and they let me go. I got a nice paycheck though from them, a nice check because I worked as much as I could. But yeah, like all I can tell you, Van Life, thank you so very much for tapping in with me. All I can tell you is I share what I have experience with and what I know. I thought about what's the other work for home company? Arise. I thought about Arise. You have to pay for Arise. I can't get requalified or recertified or get past a certain point to even see what type of jobs they have. Matter of fact, I need to go call somebody right now to see if they can um go in and try to get my credentials updated. But try Arise. So people, you could be an IBO, you could be the person to bring in people underneath you. The only thing people don't like about Arise, and it's the truth, is that okay, so say I'm the supervisor. I ain't gonna say the supervisor. Say I'm the call center owner. You would pay me. I would take some money out your pay to be it under me, other than you working underneath just a rise, if that makes sense. But that's how people making money. This one lady on TikTok, she's made so much money she can live out the country. She's living out the country now, and she's making $1,000 a month because she's a call center owner and she has independent contractors work under her, and she makes a certain amount of money off of each contractor. I thought about that. But then I don't want to go to this bump of heads and you saying, well, why I gotta pay you? Why I gotta pay you to work? Why I got But the person, the owner of the call center do have to run payroll. There are fees. They do have to run payroll. They do have to be accountable for certain keeping up to date with what's going on with the rise and these people that they got different contracts with. So it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're getting their salary from your work. You know what I'm saying? So but I thought about that, so that's something you might want to do. Look into being a Rise independent contractor owner, call center owner. What I'm trying to say, it's a lady on YouTube. That's all she does. She talks about a Rise all day long. You can type her in. She got a whole bunch of videos about a Rise, and how to get started. Of course, now you have to pay for her training, her course, her ebooks, and that's fine. If that's what you want to do, and you need direction, you want to jumpstart. You don't want all the headaches and pains. You want to find somebody who got a proven track record of doing it, and you go with them. And I don't knock that at all. So like I said, the notary business slow. I have one closing this week, y'all. One closing only. Um, for which that's disappointing. I don't know what else I could do with that. eBay and I blended everything. I don't know if y'all see my video yet, but I was able to merge Macari and eBay together. So it's like list perfectly, but you could merge them on. So everything that's on my eBay in my eBay store is now on my Macari store. So that's a blessing. If you thought about being a reseller, if y'all have stuff around y'all house, y'all need money like yesterday, find some stuff, fix it up, clean it up, and post it on Facebook Marketplace, post it on Macari, post it on eBay. Amazon, I got my Amazon account back straight. So I started selling books, and then I started selling because I had an online hair store. I started selling hair products, and then I went away from selling hair products to um, selling a little bit of everything. I thought I wanted to be an everything seller because I would go to the thrift stores, I would scan it, I would do my comps. It says so, but it didn't sell within the last 90 days. I am learning now, as long as I've been doing this, that I made terrible buying mistakes that cost me a lot of money. I'm sitting here looking at my death pile now. Like I need to make a video about that. All this stuff I bought because when I was under the impression that you say I own a resume writing company and I also do job placement, so I'm not looking for anything. I just want an opportunity for my customer. Oh, okay, I feel you. I understand. Yeah, resume writing is a fantastic way to make some money too. Resume writing, because some companies when they're paying a little bit more, they do want a resume. They do want a resume. Yep. And that's something I hope you promote that. I will hope I try to pin your information on this site so people can, if they're looking for resume assistance, they can reach out to you because that's a fantastic skill to have to do resumes because companies still need resumes. I've never been good at resume writing, but so but yeah, that's wonderful, Van Life. I have to check you out, Van Life. I would think, to be honest with you, not to make this about you, but I was thinking about once my kids get a certain age, bump trying to be a high homeowner, just get me a van or something. I don't want to live in my car because I want to be able to stretch out. And it's funny, I'm gonna tell y'all something personal. My issue about going to the bathroom, I know, not like the bathroom, but the other part of the bathroom. It's like when my anxiety is up, I be having to go a lot. So I'm like, if I'm in the van, because sometimes I be doing Uber and Lyft and places don't let people in the public restrooms no more. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I have to go to the restroom? But anyway, but yeah, I'm thinking about seriously just getting a van and just traveling around the world. Matter of fact, wherever I can travel, drive to, park, you know what I'm saying? Just live a simple life, make content, get paid off the content, do little side hustles, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I could do and just, keep thugging it out, like for real. But I don't know. But I think that's a fantastic easy. It just seems so less stressful. It really do. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to check you out, check your content out because that's something that I was seriously thinking about. I just have one child that's supposed to graduate next year, and I have another child that got a little bit more ways to go. And but after that, I'm like one way, y'all. I already thinking about getting a passport. All of us need passports, but I'm thinking of getting a passport and moving to where else I was gonna move? Somewhere where it ain't cold, and somewhere it don't get a lot of tropical rain and stuff like that. I can't remember where I said I was gonna move to. I might be keeping it secret though. You never know. Maybe something I'm working on. Cause I am really torn in between this because a lot of these work from home jobs you have to be located in a certain state or United States. This one lady on YouTube, she talks about jobs that she can work. Like she's mainly in Africa, so she posts jobs that people in Africa can get, like cloud workers. That's how I found out about cloud workers. Um, it says Van Life says, "Let me tell you, AI can do all of that for you. So if you're not a good resume writer, AI will help you since I got AI. I can shoot out resumes. Yeah, I use AI for my notary business. I don't be coming up with all that stuff. I do not be coming up with that stuff for my notary business. I don't. I type in what I wanted to say and it just generate a long list. You know what I'm saying? It sounds better than what I could even come up and think of. So yeah, AI is the bomb.com. It really is. And yeah, I use that all the time in my notary business. All the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. Even with YouTube. YouTube, you could type in the title and certain certain software, it'll write everything out for you in YouTube. But sometimes I ain't the free version. I'm right now, I ain't getting monetized on none of these platforms, but Facebook. And I just thug it out. I just write it, do the best I can, try to find searchable topics, searchable titles that people, if you search it for, you can find it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. Because they saying they doing something funky in the background with YouTube, TikTok. Some my views on TikToks is like low. Then I heard that they slow them down on TikTok and then they speed them up. And then Facebook, now Threads, they saying post on Threads. I don't have my personal brand on Threads. I have my business brand on Threads. So I don't know if I want to switch it. I started posting more on Snapchat. I'm like, oh my God. So I've never been with Snapchat. I just like the features. I think that is so fun. So fun on Snapchat, the features. But yeah, so yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot of social media. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how to do it all day, pick up the camera, record everything to do. I try to do snippets of what I got going on. I use my phone. I use my phone. I do exactly what Peach McIntyre tells me to do. She said use your phone. I use my phone. I have got started because of her. Whatever that woman got going on in her life, God bless her. She pushing through just like all of us pushing through, and she trying to be raw and truthful as well. And that's what I'm trying to do: be honest and truthful. It is what it is. It has been hard this week for me to do content. I've been dealing with some things. I've been going through some things. I've been fighting through some things, and that's where I'm at right now. But yeah. So I'm about to get off of here to go see if Verifast is in fact starting to dial because we normally dial like 12 to 7 on $1, and then the second dollar we started like at 5 to 9. So I have to constantly split my day up. Like if I have a long closing, then I do my long closing, I come home and dial, or I drive in the mornings. Like I'm doing all I can do to make it, y'all. I'm doing all I can do to make it. So yeah, that's my day. I thank you all so very much for liking and spending a little bit of time. It really makes me feel good. You got someone to listen to. And like I said, if y'all want me to create that email and y'all send me different things that we could just talk about it, you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate all the emails that I do get about the work from home opportunities. It's a blessing, y'all. It really is. But y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to talk, you want me to talk about it, you want me, in the email, make sure you don't want me to disclose your name or nothing like that. And we could just rock it out like that, like for real. So thank you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.